So I think Kai's father may have died from a attack, either from the skeleton army or the snake or the anaconda, because the anaconda looked pretty dangerous, and I don't think he had match for them, even using the power, because the power is kind of useless. Like what Kai used the power on Chen when Chen was turned into an anaconda, but his thing got blown up, so he probably couldn't even use it no matter what he did. And I think this picture was before he even knew how to train, and then he fight like normal people, fight all his weapons and all this stuff. So he probably didn't have the power back then. And now I think if you try to take Kai power, like it would be harder because it's like passed down through generations, so it's kind of like stuck with him and all this stuff. Even though he owned the power, and I still think it's permanent on him because of his father. Usually when you're born with something, usually it's harder to take it out than when you own it. When you own it, if you know what I'm talking about. So Kai's father may have died battle, or he might be old age. Because when not, I think he died in old age. Let's just look at it. When Narcon and Kai travel back in time, you can see Kai's father, he had wrinkles, and Narcon say he was around his age. Either it was like stressed or he was kind of old. I think he was like about, I guess like maybe early 40s to his mid 40s, maybe. I don't know, or mid 30s, because she don't look that old. He's probably like, in this time, I think he's maybe 29 or something. But sometimes when you're 29, some people that are 30 could still have wrinkles. They could look like they're 40 because of what they do and have stress on them. And I think during this time, the city of Ninjago was still under construction. As you can see, the skyscraper, but it's not. But I won't show in this video because it's about Kai father, and I don't want to know why Kai father died. And I know I say old age, but he could be he could die from something else. It's not always from old age. Like people now, they didn't really die from old age. They mostly die from like wherever come across their life. So he's probably died from a attack because he looked like he fight a lot, and they make all those weapons. And I think he probably died in an attack. And his hair, and in the flashback, I think he was a bit older. He was probably in his 50s, 40s, so he was a bit older than this one in the picture. And I think he probably lived during the 60s, if Ninjago even have a timeline of real life. So he's probably like how it's 2016, and this picture is like he's probably 80. So I think they would probably take like 50 years ago. If they're following this time in real life in 2016. Because in shows, they're not gonna always take place into the right time where the show was made. So yeah, that is all I want to talk about. And see you in the next video.